All right, gamers, welcome into the last stream of Season 1 of my Minecraft Hardcore playthrough. First of all, this has been probably the most successful set of streams that I've ever done. I've talked a number about just how much that I've actually spent editing my stuff and throwing it on YouTube after these streams are all done and complete and everything. And for the first time ever, a lot of my videos started getting more views as a result of this series. It shocked me because I didn't really think that there was still a giant interest behind Minecraft Hardcore, but here we are. I gained double my subscriber account as a result of doing this series, and I have to say I really appreciate just you all watching. I think I've come a long way. I've got a lot better at figuring out how to do this whole streaming, recording YouTube thing. I've had a lot of fun doing it. It took me a long time to get where we're at right now. And, I do want to reiterate that we will have a season 2 where maybe we'll build a bunch of other farms. We will fight all the other bosses, explore structures. We'll do an ancient city and stuff. I mean, basically everything left that the game has to offer. So this is not the end of this series, but for the time being, it will be the end of this so-called Season 1 per se. So real quickly, I do want to mention what the future holds as far as my channel goes. I would like to do a number of other games. I have a plan written in my notes document. I need to go pull those out and take a good look at what I've actually got on there. Because I remember saying to myself that before I started this series, I would take a break from it before doing the second season to go play another game. I don't want it to just be Minecraft all the time. I think if I do a lot of Minecraft stuff, I want to have one series I dedicate my time to at a time. So the next thing that I actually end up streaming will probably be a different game. And I'll, talk about some updates with that later on. But yeah, so we are actually, at the last stream, we finished up doing everything that we needed to do in order to get ready to fight the dragon. We are as ready as we could be. We finally found Netherwart, which shocks me. I can't believe it happened in the last episode, but we did it, and here we are. I've got everything I could possibly need to fight this dragon. I am a little nervous, but again, it has been so long since I've played Minecraft Hardcore. This will be, I think, the first time I will have beaten Minecraft Hardcore on my own at any point in the entire time I've been playing Minecraft. And I've been playing this game for well over 12 years. So if I do this, and I'm fairly confident that I'm going to be able to, it's going to be a big milestone for me. Something I've actually never done in Minecraft before. And it's not often that I can say that. While that happens, I guess I can spend a little bit of time reminiscing about what we were actually able to accomplish. Again, I'll just talk the sheer amount of luck that this world was able to offer. This wasn't even a predetermined seed or anything. I just started a world and I hit play. And we spawned up there by those mangrove trees. It was super convenient because, the top of that hill is exposed and everything. There was iron and coal straight off the bat. I didn't even have stone tools for more than maybe 10 minutes at the very beginning of this. Eventually, when that stopped being, a good base because of how high up it was, we started making our house here. I'm very proud of how this house looks. I think it's a decent looking survival base. We spent probably too much time on it, on stream and everything. I probably could have spent way more time off stream for my building and structures and stuff. And then another one of the cool things that we did was our villager trading hall back here, which kind of shares the same design and theme of everything. And the whole reason we did that was so we could max out our tools and armor. Everything that we have for the most part, is the most powerful iteration of it you can have in the game, with the exception of Netherite, which we will do in the next season, and the exception of Soul Speed and Swift Sneak on my boots and pants. And those are just really late games and enchants that aren't worth trying to sort out before we've even fought the dragon or have like an elytra or something. But that being said, I mean, those are just some of the cool things I did. You know, I left out so much. You know, that's just like a brief kind of overview of this first season. Just getting my stuff ready so that the second season can be a crazy, like, hardcore playthrough where we make, you know, just a large number of farms, extra, fun, just random structures for no reason. 62 potatoes there. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys coming with me on my journey. Whether or not I beat this dragon or not, you know, this series has played a huge role in my channel. We're very close to hitting 100 subscribers. I won't talk about, you know, that's one of the things I refuse to do. We're at 70 subscribers right now, and, you know, I've got 30 more, but I'm not going to ask for you guys to subscribe to me, but I just want to reiterate that I do appreciate the people who both watch my videos, subscribed, and who aren't subscribed. Either way, your views help, and it's been a lot of fun doing this series. So, we've got our 64 stack of potatoes, we've got 7 golden apples, 11 ender pearls, we've got a water bucket for potential clutches, I've got my pumpkin, which we'll put on when we go into the end. So it is time to go ahead and make our way over to the portal. I don't think there's any possible way I could lose this, but you never know what's going to happen in the end. So I'm a little nervous. I don't want to lose all my hard work here, but this will be the most dangerous thing I think we'll have done up to this point. So I'm so glad that we already found the portal and everything. I wouldn't need to spend time doing that today, and that I've made a nether highway to it. Well, as much as you can call it a highway, because it's honestly one of the worst paths I've ever made. Like, I honestly lose track of where I'm actually supposed to be going half the time. Avoid piglins as much as possible. We're already down 1 potato. I just can't believe this is finally happening. This is stream number 16. And that's probably, I think that's like episode 20 something on YouTube when it comes down to me like editing it and actually throwing it up on YouTube. Right here. It's confusing to navigate, but I promise this is the right way. Okie dokie. This could end up being really short too. I might do a phenomenal job. Got my arrows, right? I do have my arrows. Okay. Alright, guys. Hours and hours of playtime have gone into making this happen. So, now that we're back, I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna pull out some blocks so I can build over just in case I spawn out in the void. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Okay, we didn't spawn on the void. We can take the pumpkin off. We won't need it for the rest of this time. The dragon is there. Would like to empty out my inventory some, but we really don't have to. So, take out my water bucket. Well, actually, we're gonna need both these things. Okay, I don't even see the dragon or hear it yet. Okay, I'm gonna hit as many of the towers as I can with my bow. I don't see any caged, end crystals yet. Oh, I hear him. Where is he? He sounds really close. Okay. Shit! I forgot to bring empty bottles with dragon's breath. I actually don't even really remember what dragon's breath is used for when it comes to brewing potions. But you always bring the bottles into the end so you can, okay. So you can get the dragon's breath. I can always fight the dragon again later. So I'll have to do that at some point in the second season. The priority is getting that egg. I'm actually doing a number on these towers right now. I can't tell which ones without cages are still there right now. Okay. Okay, that one's still there. I hit it. Could maybe get it. I didn't hear that one blow up. Okay. I'm gonna have to stack up. I don't want to do it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I've got feather falling. It's probably fine. It's a small tower. It's okay. I won't die from this height. Okay. There's one. Okay, that one's still up there. If I go farther away from it, I may be able to hit it from a different angle. Oh, I got it! Hell yeah! Okay. There's one there, there's one there. This one's not very tall either, so that's good. That one might not have a cage on it, and that might actually be the last one. I might be halfway done with this fight already. I don't even think he's done, like, any real damage to me either. Okay. Gone. Good. I am flying through this right now. I might have over-prepared a little bit, but, you know, I would rather do that than be under-prepared. This definitely has a crystal on it still. And I don't see a cage. Yeah, that's got a crystal on it. I can definitely hit that. Come on. A little bit higher. Too far away? Wait, did it go? I don't know. I can't tell. I won't know until he's in the air again. Okay. When he comes back over here... Ooh. I almost looked at that Enderman. Okay. How close is he to this tower? I want him to come back over here just so I can see if the tower's... I don't think the tower's there anymore. I think I got it. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and drink a regen potion just so I've already... Wait, I can get Dragon's Breath if I just drink some of these potions. And I'm going to get Strength. At least 2 of them. And then let's do one of our speed tubes. Yeah, I would like to get at least 3 of these potions. So before I even attack him... Yes. Cool. Awesome. And now it's time to go ham. We can finally use a bow in a combat situation. Most powerful bow in the game, by the way. Okay. These Endermen are pissed off at them. I'm actually surprised I haven't had to kill any Enderman yet. But now that I'm actually fighting him, woo! He almost walked in front of my vision. Come on. Yeah, that tower is clearly gone, so we are good to start this fight. God, they are so pissed off at him. I'm trying to, like, avoid looking at the ground and the end stone as much as I can. Why is he circling? Did they change the dragon's behavior? He's, like, circling the tops of these towers. I don't know if I remember him doing that before. He's so high up right now. What is going on? Okay, is he perching? He is. All right. He's almost down to half health already. Okay. I think he's kind of distracted by the Enderman, so... Holy crap. This might be the quickest I've ever killed the dragon. I mean, I've got all my stuff. This is no speed run, for sure, but... As far as, like... killing the dragon, I'm flying through this right now. My stream says 15 minutes. I might be able to upload this completely unedited. Oh my god, he's down. Oh my god, he's down. Okay, I'm gonna drink these speed potions. Holy crap, we're done already. Oh my god, I didn't even have to use half of these potions. Okay. that dissipated. Alright. Oh my god. I forget just how much XP he drops. But that is one of the fastest times I have ever killed the dragon by far. Holy crap, man. And look at this. There it is. That will probably be where we start off Season 2. I'm gonna go Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna go back to the overworld. This will be here for when we start our second season of this. It has been a super, super fun journey. I'm super happy to have brought you guys along with it. I can't believe how efficient I just took out that dragon, so maybe I'll have to fight the Wither without even doing anything else. But yeah. Oh, that's right. What am I talking about? I'm not done here. I need to go get this egg. And then we will take this, go one block under like that, grab our torch, and let gravity do its work. There is our dragon egg. I'll have to build like a little shrine to it or something, or a little monument somewhere in the overworld. But with that, we have completed an entire base game playthrough of Minecraft. I'm not about to sit through the credits. I've seen it enough times. But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for participating on this journey. I will see you guys in Season 2.